Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I will explain different phases of hacking. Okay, so please like and subscribe. Okay, let's start. There are various phases in hacking. Okay, reconnaissance, scanning, gaining access, maintaining access and clearing tracks. Okay, so first phase is reconnaissance phase. Okay, reconnaissance refers to preparatory phase where attacker gather as much information as possible about the target prior to launch the attack. Okay, in this phase attacker draws competitive intelligence to learn more about the target. Okay, this phase also involve network scanning, either external or internal without authorization. Okay, this is phase allows the potential attacker to strategize his or her attack. Okay, this takes some time. Attacker waits to unearth crucial information. Okay, part of this reconnaissance involves social engineering. Okay, social engineering is person who smooth talk people into revealing information such as unlisted phone numbers, password and other sensitive data. Okay, another reconnaissance techniques is dumpster diving. Okay, dumpster diving is the process of looking through organization trash for discarded sensitive information. Attackers use the internet to obtain information such as employee contact information, business partners, technologies, okay, and other critical business knowledge. But dumpster diving provide them more sensitive information such as username, password, credit card statement, bank statement, ATM slip, social security numbers, telephone numbers, and so on. Okay, reconnaissance target range included target organization, client, employee, operations, network, and system. Okay, for example, whole database can provide information about internet addresses. Okay, domain name and contact. Okay, so if potential attacker obtains DNS information from the register and is able to access it, okay, he or she can obtain useful information such as mapping of domain names to IP address, mail servers, and host information records. Okay, it is important that company has appropriate policy to protect its information assets. Okay, and also provide guidelines to user of the same. Okay, building user awareness of precautions they must take in order to protect their information asset is critical factor in the contest. Okay, so this is the reconnaissance phase. Second phase is scanning. Scanning is what attacker does prior to attacking the network. Okay, in scanning the attacker use details gathered during reconnaissance to identify specific vulnerabilities. Scanning can be considered logical extension and overlap. Okay, the active reconnaissance. Okay, attacker use automated tools such as network or host scanner and wire dialers to locate system and attempt to discover vulnerabilities. Okay, an attacker can gather critical network information such as mapping of system, routers and firewalls by using simple tools such as traceroute. Okay, alternatively they can use tools such as chirps. Okay, so this tool is used to add sweeping functionality along with the what trace routed renders. Okay, port scanners can use be detect listening port to find the information about the nature of service running on the target machine. Okay, primary defense techniques in this regard shut down service that are not required. Okay, appropriate filtering also be adopted as defense mechanism. However, attacker can still use tool determine the rules implement for filtering. Okay, so this is the scanning. Next phase, third one is gaining access. Okay, gaining access is the most important phase of attack in terms of potential damage. Okay, gaining access refers to the points where the attacker obtain access to operating system or applications on computer or network. Okay, attacker can gain access at the operating system level, application level, or network level. Factor that influence chances of the attacker gaining access into a target system included architecture and configuration of the target system. Okay, skill level of the proprietor and initially level of access obtained. The attacker initially tries to gain minimal access to the target system or network. Okay, he or she gain the access, he or she tries to escalate privilege to obtain complete control of the system. Okay, in the process intermediate system that are connected to are also compromised. Okay, attackers need not always gain access to the system to cause damage. For instance, denial of service attack can either execute resource or stop service from running on the target system. Okay, stopping of service can carry out the killing process using logic or time bomb, or even reconfigure and crashing the system. Okay, so resources can be exerted locally by filling up outgoing communication links. Okay, so this is the gaining access phase. Next phase is maintaining phase. Okay, attacker gain access to the target system. Attacker can choose to use both the system and its resource and further use the system. Okay, launch pad to scan and exploit other system, or keep a low profile and continue exploiting the system. Okay, both these actions can damage the organizations. For instance, attacker can implement the sniffer to capture all traffic network, okay, including telnet, okay, and ftp section with other system. Okay, attackers who choose to remain undetected remove evidence of their entry and use a backdoor or trojan gain repeat access. Okay, they can also install rootkit at the kernel level to gain super user access. Okay, the reason behind this rootkit gain access the operating system level, while a trojan horse gain access at the application level. Okay, both rootkit and trojan depend on user to install them. Okay, within the windows system most trojan install themselves as service and run as local system which has administrative access. Okay, attacker can use trojan horse to transfer username, password, and even credit card information stored on the system. Okay, they can maintain control over their system for long time by hardening the system against the other attacker. Okay, and sometimes in the process do render some degrees of protection to the system from other attack. They can use their access to steal data, consume cpu cycle, and trade sensitive information, or even resort to extortion. Okay, so this is the maintaining access. And last is clearing tracks. Okay, attacker would like to destroy evidence of his or her presence and activities for various reasons such as maintaining access. Okay, trojans such as or netcat in handy for any attacker who wants to destroy the evidence from log files or replace the system binaries within the same. Okay, the trojan are in place, attacker can be assumed to have gained total control of the system. Okay, rootkit are automated tool that are designed to hide the presence of the attacker. Okay, by executing the script a variety of critical files are replaced with trojan version hiding the attacker in second. Okay, other techniques included is stenography and tunneling. Okay, stenography and tunneling. Okay, stenography is the process of hiding the data, for instance images and sound files. Okay, and tunneling take advantages of the transmission protocol by carrying one protocol over another. Okay, even the extract space, example unused bit. Okay, in the TCP and IP headers can be used for hiding information. Okay, attacker can use the system as cover to launch fresh attack against the other system or use it means of reaching another system on the network without being detected. Okay, so this is phase of attack can turn into a new cycle of attack by using reconnaissance techniques all over again. Okay, so this is the phase of hacking. Thank you for watching.